Well, hello there, folks. Welcome to the Profit Easy One channel. I got another unboxing to do here. In fact, you can see this thing's loaded with herbs. I still got a bunch of them here on the table from my last unboxing that I never did do a video on. Uh, but I'm not going to actually do the unboxing video right now. I'm going to talk about one particular herb blend that is in this order. And this is something to help your thyroids. Now, it's called THD. I will get into what's in it in a minute, but before I do, I just want to tell you a couple little stories. The first time I ever gave this to somebody, it was during Bike Week years ago, and a whole bunch of us would stay at this guy's ranch because he'd have 18 to 20 employees working for him, and I just hung out as a friend and just to get away, have a nice vacation. But one of the girls who showed up there, she was 120 miles from home and realized she'd forgotten her thyroid medication. And she basically said that she couldn't live without it, or basically she was going to go crazy. She was driving everybody there crazy, but nobody wanted to drive 240-mile round trip to take her home to get her medicine and bring her back. And she was trying to get it on the phone. Anyway, luckily I showed up and I told her she didn't need to worry because I had stuff for her thyroid. Well, she was skeptical, but she felt like she didn't have any choice. So she took the medication, or the herbs, let's call it, and she said that it worked far better than her medicine and that she felt great. And she got the bottle from me. Now, recently, I sent some to another person who has thyroid problems and is on medication. In fact, she's become a good customer and a good friend. Hey, Kathy, I'm going to be shipping your order here in a little bit. That's what this box is for. It's partially packed. I got to get the rest of the things in here. And then I'm going camping today. So that's why I'm not going to go through all of this. I'll try to get it to you soon. But anyway, she had a problem too. Of course, I told her I had this medication for her because she's been on way too many meds from the doctors. I mean, at times the expenses were so much, and already she's saving money with the herbs that she's gotten from me. And this computer that I'm recording this on, her and her husband, God bless them, they gave me this thing. And it was good timing because the day that I went to start to use it, my other computer completely died. It was already all busted up. I'm not going to grab it and show it to you now. Take my word for it, though. Let's get back to this. So, of course, most people are skeptical at first. Hey, I was first skeptical about the herbs, until I saw what they've been doing for me. And now, after doing it for over 20 years and seeing what it's doing for other people, what I've done, I have total faith in the herbs, unlike I do in pharma. Okay, now, so she was skeptical. She's been taking a lot of different herbs. I'm helping her and her husband out. She's got a lot of issues, and in fact, here's a note that she sent with the order because already she's been improving. This is her third order from me. She said, "Hi, looking forward to my the day my doctor has that how did you do this?" I can't make out this other word. I've gotten the paper a little wet, and it says, "I thank God for you." Well, I thank God for her and her husband, too. But anyway, yeah, she was wanting to get off all her meds. She already has a lot. It's going to save her a lot of money, and she's going to be in better health, and she knows it. But here's what she said after that she got and used the medication now, or these herbs. I was trying to get it to her. It came in later than expected. I think I got it on a Saturday, and she was getting tested like a Tuesday or Wednesday. You can correct me in the comments here, Kathy, if I'm wrong. But this is what she wrote to me. Because she did take the herbs. Luckily, it did come in on a Saturday, so she had several days to use it. She didn't use her medication. She used these herbs instead. And here's what she says. Praises and thanks to God. My T3 and 4 were just fine in blood tests. Oh, and thank you too. She's got the little angel emoji. Can't let that one slide by either. And I wish I could show you comments from all of my customers. I can't do that. I'd like to show you more of her comments. And maybe one day I'll get her on the channel. I already have someone who was offering to do a video today, which I will get a testimony from her on how I've helped her with female problems. So let's get into what's in this THD. See, there's several herbs, at least 3 that I know of. I'm thinking it's probably at least 5 that will help your thyroid, whether it's over or under active. You know, because your medications are for whether you're over or under active. This blend of herbs is right here in this bottle, whether it's over or under active. And here's what's in it. Let's go down the list, and I'll tell you what each of those things to do. I want to make this a short video. I got to go mail all this stuff out, and I got to hit the woods. I want to do a little bit of camping and test out some new gear I got, and it's already getting into the afternoon. So let's get through with this. All right, it's got kelp. Of course, kelp, great for thyroids. Here it says, it's good for your thyroid. Fingernails. Cleans arteries. Removes fat from hip area. Contains much iodine, which is necessary for production of thyroid hormones. Speaking of this, see, this girl has had the doctors talked her into getting her gallbladder removed. So that's going to affect the fat in your body. Of course, they've tried to get her on cholesterol medications, which she refuses to take. She's taking herbs that are going to help that. I'm going to help her a lot with the things that she's getting now. All right, here's what else is in it. Parsley. Hey, that's great for bad breath. It's a blood cleanser, blood builder. It's a diuretic for your kidneys. And it helps if you have breastfeeding problems. All right, now, we got Irish moss. That's real good for your skin. It helps with stool formation. I can't read some other notes here. Now, it's also got cayenne in there. I like cayenne. I use it to spice things up a lot. Not so much for the spicy taste, although that's good too, but for the health benefits, because it benefits your circulation, especially your peripheral circulation. Of course, it can also be a little bit helpful with pain. The reason is when you take that hot stuff in your mouth and it's burning, your body releases endorphins to kill the pain, but they don't just stay in your mouth, they spread throughout your body. So it will provide minor pain relief. And of course, that circulation to your skin and peripherals, that's really good. I mean, yeah, that's going to do a lot. It'll probably make your skin nicer. There's just so many things that does. I can't get into it all now, but yeah, that's a good thing. I love cayenne. All right, capsicum is what I generally use, which is the active ingredient from the cayenne plant. It's got licorice in it. In fact, here's some licorice here. I sent her a free stick in her last order. These are good to help you if you want to stop smoking. You can take this and just chew on it. Man, they'll last you forever, and it tastes so good. I mean, it doesn't lose its flavor. It's really sweet. If you're a diabetic, I don't recommend it. But yeah, if you want to quit smoking cigarettes, this can be helpful because you can hold it in your hand. You know, it's like it gives you that habit, and you just chew on it here and there. Really good. But licorice, man, it's really got a lot of good compounds in it. But here's some things about it. It's good for cough, sore throat, blood sugar, because it's going to raise it if your blood sugar is low. It contains bacteria-killing, non-sugar sweetener, glycyrrhizin. So that made me wonder if it is okay for diabetics. I'm not going to say one way or the other. I could look it up and check it out. I'm not going to say one way or the other. You can do the research, or if you want me to do the research for you, I will. All right, it has indole, which is a very powerful decay preventer because it is antibacterial. So even though it's sweet, it's a non-sugar sweetener. You think it might rot your teeth. I'm not sure that it does because it actually has antibacterial properties which will kill bacteria. So that's a good thing. And wow, there's so many other things about it that I won't get into here. Like I said, I want to keep this short. It's already gone longer than I expected. Then it's got dulce, which is a seaweed, and it helps with cravings. Like if you're needing to withdraw from certain things, smoking, drinking, drugs. There's other good things that help that even better too, though. And it's got bayberry. Bayberry helps regulate your digestion. It's uh, it's like golden seal because it contains berberine, and berberine is a powerful antibiotic. And let's see, studies show that bayberry is very helpful for ventricular arrhythmias. Yeah, I've had a lot of arrhythmias and problems with my heart in the past, which I use an herb to take care of. In fact, I had to take some of it recently, that and one other herb, because after all these years, the heart was acting up again. But that's all due to the arsenic poison I had years ago. So that's what I wanted to say. I want to tell you about this. I want to tell you if you got thyroid problems, your medication is not working, or you just don't want to be on that medication, you don't want to have to keep seeing your doctor, other than maybe for a test, you should try this out, folks. All right, now I gotta fill out her order. It's already because it was delayed getting to me. I was delayed getting it in. I want to get this stuff to her. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this will be helpful to somebody. And stay tuned. I will get into more herb stuff, but like I said, I'm going camping today. I got a busy day tomorrow. Maybe this weekend I'll get something else out to you. But besides, I have a couple more biblical videos I want to get you. So if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. I'm going to keep teaching you things about herbs. I'm going to keep teaching you things about the Bible. I'm going to keep letting you know about what's coming on this planet. All right, folks. So subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you know somebody who has thyroid problems, or even if you don't, please share this and my other videos. All right, folks, like I always tell you, don't forget to read the good book, to humble yourself and pray, and to turn from your wicked ways. All right, y'all, and then you have a blessed life.